Yes, family tree. Sorry, 1 second. I was just reading a comment. I agree with man, but feel like what? I don't know, whatever, man. Anyway, family tree. Let me get it popping. Yes, family tree. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I was just reading a comment. We're in. Hit up that like button, man. Hit up that like button. Hit up that like button. We're coming through. Yeah, fam. So yeah, man. It's like a little cautionary tale. Do you see how easy it is to skew and twist reality, fam? It's not a joke, you know. Absolutely not a joke. I'm gonna just add a few people, put my phone in charge. I'll go out. I did make you jump. What? This week, I understand if you punch him, he deserves it. Oh, now you get to tell people who's weak, who's not weak, who's strong. Bruh, you like I'm not judge and jury out here. Yeah, man, don't answer to none of you pussy holes. We can talk about it, but brother, I definitely don't answer to you, fam. So know your level, but I'm telling man who's weak, who's not. You get me? Telling man who's weak, who's not. That's easy to say that from your armchair. Easy to have an opinion from your armchair. But just hold your judgment. Hold your judgment, man. You get me? Damn. All these stones that you're throwing. Yeah, I'll take all the family in the Raskla building. Grasla, I see you. Come on, my G. All right, here's how we're going to run it. First of all, I was only talking to Ahmed. So everybody wants to get involved in an opinion. So here's how we're going to run it. If you're down with Ahmed, fuck you. Chino Excel, fuck you too. You get me? It's a staff, a record label, and a motherfucking crew. Where's my man? Boom, 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 boom. You know it is. So bear with me, man. Just doing some adding and that. Yeah, Ahmed Aloepecia. Yeah, hey, big up, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Ahmed Aloepecia, Wagwan. Who's that? Raza in the building. You're done now. Hot that lemon. Renegade. Raf. Jeez. Anfield Road. Hadouken. Come on, man. Man tried to throw a sloppy punch and got smashed in the end of the story. Okay, is that what you saw? Say no more. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Anybody else, yeah, apart from Ahmed Ali, yeah, and the man them that's getting live talking about this subject, yeah, they're talking about Wagwan, can't call no one no clout chaser, bro. You lot are commentators, yeah. But if you want to hear the real deal, come to death row. That's all I say on the matter. Allow these commentators. Yes, 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 Mr. Cho Hudson. Young money in the building, come on. Come on. Put some respect on that. Anfield Road, big up, man. Janet Huggins, you done know, you done know, you done know. Red Iraq. Shizzle. Jeez. You lot going on with things. All right. Hold on a second. Who wants to have a chat? Oh, man. You have a main truth pill seeker. Wagwan, sorry. Salute, man. Respect. I was doing big stream, bear man on that. Everyone gonna be streaming. Is catching hits. Ah, cool. I was doing a big stream on what? On why he never came to the pot. Yes, big up Lexi. Long time in bedroom. Where I said, bare moon faces. Love that, love that. Yeah, we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna get into this, man. That man got Wranglers on their booties. They got they got Wranglers on their booty. Shit. My jeez. Where's that last one that we was just in? Is it this one? I think so. Wait. Nah. Hold on a second. Quick check. Alright, it's cool. Let's do it, man. Yeah, man. Let me just wait for a couple, 1-2 people to come in first, and then we can start, and we can talk about it straight from the mouth of those on the ground. You get me? From the front line. On the front line. Was you on the front line? Yeah. Hold on. Who we got in the building? Yeah. Big up Miss Rose, man. Don't know. Analyze Dunya. So Uncle Omar, I'm glad Ahmed Ali punched you. You deserved it. He should have thumped you twice. Is that what I said? Twice? Or did I say 4 times? We say you misquoted me. Did I say I should have thumped you twice or I should have thumped you 4 times? Boy, get it right, man. Trying to hold back thumps. Should have got bare thump. Pure volcano thump. Been going up lately. A lot of heads getting bust. What's going on? I don't know, man. I don't know. I never seen no one's head get bust though. In it, mad thing. In the chat today, talking about how to learn about religion in jail. Okay, we're shutting down all the man talking for no reason. After I see that everyone loves to get involved. Everyone loves getting involved. Everyone's some chatterpuss, but it's cool. It's all good, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Where's everyone in the building? Yo, Shizzle, my ninja. Ninja scroll. All right, wait there, family. Yo, testing.
Yeah.
Yo, testing.
Can you hear me?
Yo, what's up, Shizu? What's up, bro?
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just kind of fucking pissed right now, fam.
Bro, I was watching that shit. I was like off my edge of my chair. And I was like, what the hell is going on?
Nah, I wasn't. There was a weird energy today about
Yes.
But to be honest, I wouldn't even say it's the corner.
Yo,
it's just that individual.
Empress, let me hear your voice.
It's just that individual, man.
Yo, Empress. No, you just joined. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. What family tree? What you lot saying?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Man,
You're right, bro.
Before you ask, I'm okay. Don't worry.
You're right, fine.
I'm fine. Good.
I'm no PTSD. Thank you, man.
Nah, but bare reigns, though. Like, you held that down, fam. Like, I can see like your control. Like you just like chill, like, and everyone kept holding you, like, oh, don't do anything. But like, they're just so petty. Some of these people are, man. And like, you can see some guys already trying to say. Because I saw in the comments.
First of all,
I should have screenshotted it, but let me say this thing. I saw in the comments someone was saying, gang, what's it called?
Hold on,
man.
Zulu.
Come on, man.
Hold on, Zulu. First of all, I want to say.
You want to say what? Yo, you Chia, you gone quiet? Yo, hello.
Yeah, man, stop me for nothing. Like what?
First of all, I want to say with the silent. Yes, man. I big up everyone in the chat. Come on, man.
Yeah, big up for that, man, because that took a lot of restraint, man. I would have sucked him in the mouth, bro. I would have fucked him up if he did that shit to me. I'm not even a hard guy. But I would have fucked him up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
my phone's acting booky. Yeah, first of all, I want to say fuck Big Odds, fuck Betty, fuck Sir Faz, and fuck anyone else that's got a problem with what went down because he's fucking lucky.
Man.
He don't realize how lucky.
No one knows what restraint looks like, you know. Like no one knows.
That's what I'm saying.
No, restraint is a lost word, bruv. Listen, man.
Bro.
Anyway, man, we're gonna.
Nah, that's
I just
powerful.
want
You got
everyone.
you got an ability, bro. You got an ability, man.
I just
Yeah,
want.
you definitely.
I just
'Cause,
want
bro,
everyone to chat their mouth off. Let them give their 2 pence. Let them get their clout. Insert clout here. You get me?
Mm.
It's all good, man. Man's giving that free clout. But after that, after the free clout done, let's call this one the Last Supper. After this, you ain't getting no free meals.
You get me? For
But can you
real.
imagine, even if you did anything which you had the right to, can you
Yeah.
imagine how even worse the
A
response
man
would
told
have
me it
been?
would have been better if I got him in a headlock. I was
Bro,
like, what, for real? That's what you're telling your brother to do. You would
you know-
advise that I put Ahmed Ali in a headlock, yeah? So you lot can screenshot Jedi with Ahmed Ali in a fucking headlock. Louder.
You know what, fam? When I saw that, I was thinking I would have stood right behind him the whole time, and I would have just got him in the sleeper hold.
Mad, bro.
Because
man.
you know what, Jed, yeah?
But that's not, you know.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? Even when you lot were saying you're going down there, just after you said you're leaving, that whole energy thing with Respect, there was just a weird energy at that park, fam. I'm not even lying, fam. Just after you lot said you're leaving, that whole Zubaydah, Waleed, Respect, crazy shit.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Did you hear right?
I said I was leaving where?
No, you said you was on doing your stream.
Oh,
yeah?
so I said I was leaving out to go to the park.
You said you were leaving. You was going to the park. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, as soon as you must have been getting ready. The stream is still on. You said peace. That thing with Respect and Zubaydah and her husband. That thing popped off.
I hear that.
And then
yeah, that's what I saw. No, it would. I saw that, and then that's what made me leave. You get me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that,
Some
and that's
negative forces operating in that park, man.
So I said, yeah, I got to come down there, car. You know what? I'm not going to talk about man's situation. I'm going to let my man talk about his situation. But what I would say is that, you know, whether right or wrong, I try to advise people just like, you know, leave certain things out. And threatening the man them, that's not cool, isn't it? Like, it's not cool. Threatening even like, you know, it's not happening, bruv. Like, so we just need to find better ways to solve things like that, because I don't think it's ever going to go down. I know people might feel like they know, how can I put it? They know about the internal politics between the man them and whatnot. But one thing man could never doubt on is the fact that I'm somebody, I will always ride, innit? So, and the man them will always ride, more importantly. I don't care what anyone else wants to call it. Like, there's no weak links over here. And that's what my... individuals might have their own opinion. Next man might be like, well, boy, if I just that's their minute. But for me, my ethos and the way I grew up and that, it's like loud trying to think that you can come and put it on the man there, man. It's gonna be like it's not that. So like it's just not that. Really, today Respect, tomorrow who? Like, no. It's not happening, innit? So obviously, and I feel like that's how most men move. So like, there's nothing wrong with that. So I just thought, right, let me just fly down. I flew down. Obviously, most of that had been squashed and whatnot. And then, you know, like, man, them are just violent, innit? Man, them are all violent. Everybody's violent. I said this from the beginning. Everyone's violent. And man was like, no. All right. I was like, everyone's got their point. Everyone's got their point of violence. Everyone's got their point where they deem it acceptable. Now, all these little apologists are running around like, oh, yeah, well, Jedi wound up this guy and Jedi wound up that guy. Their first thing is to make apologies and acceptance. You know what this is? This is big black nigger phobia. This is what it is. I'm telling you, no matter how you try to dress it up, man, them will always be the bad guys no matter what man does.
100%.
Like,
100%.
Get me? Man could, like, it doesn't matter. Man could stab man, and then we could shoot man, and it would be like, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Like, commendable to the members of the public that showed restraint in trying to subdue this attacker who'd been on a spree of attacking.
He wasn't attacking him, he was subduing him, he was hurting everyone.
No, I'm saying he's been on a spree of attacking in the park. This is fact.
Yeah.
This is the second attack that was
pushed up a disabled old guy earlier.
Second attack that was captured on camera. Yeah. And members of the public were aware of that, and they subdued him in the best way that they could in that heat of the moment. And people are getting, the public are getting flack for subduing a man that thinks it's okay to just try and punch people in the park just randomly. Like, oh yeah, you said this, I'm gonna punch you. And then you got people online whose responsibility is supposed to be tell the truth and be unbiased, and if all they can do is put up false allegations in their fucking titles and then compound it with like, yes, the man hit him. Jedi got slapped. All right, cool, safe. And then it's bare apologetics for the guy, like, oh yeah, well, like he was wound up, and why would you do this, and why would you do that, and why would you do that? And I'm like, I want people to understand, yeah, the reason why they don't like me is because they know from day one I've seen through your bullshit, and I've called you out, and you know I don't stand for bullshit. So all the pantomime and the camera tricks and that, I'm telling you, at some point people go and see it. It's gonna get revealed. I just have to be me. Like I don't care. Like. Anyone with eyes, all this is doing is just making people say, "Right, hold on, how is it all of a sudden Jedi is the bad guy in this?" Someone said you were calling Ahmed Ali names like cancer patient and having stage 4 cancer.
You said you were a bitch. What do you expect him to do?
Ali,
What do you expect you to do?
Ali Alopecia.
Like this, what would anyone else do in that situation?
Sure.
He's calling you a bitch for no reason. You're just talking to him.
To be honest, it's not
like what?
Listen. I don't actually have to answer. I don't have to like fucking explain myself. Like I feel I've got nothing to explain for. So I don't need to really walk anyone through it. Like you lot go through your own scenario and you deal with it how you deal with it. But like I'm not subject to anybody's judgment. No one like it really don't mean nothing to me. Whatever you lot would have done, you would have done. But like everyone's different. Do you know what I mean? And I actually respect that. Some people would have done this, some people would have done that. I respect that, but don't tell me how to react. You get me? That's all I'm saying.
For real.
Don't tell me how to react. You get me? And yeah, I just want everyone to remember the key word is restraint.
Yep.
Yeah?
You're restraint me.
Moderators, so that man.
Yeah, the key word is restraint, and people need to know. Like, listen, because I would have left my man alone. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but guess what? My man is a big enforcer on morality and conduct and behavior in the park, and he goes out of his way. Like, there was one time when I was just walking past, his brother just started talking and just trying to point to what he perceives to be my sins or my shortcomings, which is fine. So let's hold the mirror up to you, and then you want to dodge and hide and lie, and like you can't own up to the shit. So as far as I'm concerned, you're just a hypocrite. I was just having a little bit of fun and showing that, like, I'm like, man can't tell me how to behave in the park. As long as I ain't put my hands on no one, you get me? I ain't encroached on one's personal space, yeah, and ain't threatened anybody physically. Man can't tell me how to behave, because you lot are the same guys that sanction tan. So when can a nigger ever be in the fucking right?
Never.
Huh?
Never.
Fucking pussies, man.
We're only their friends when we're helping them fight off the racists.
Everyone can suck a dick, man. You know I don't answer to none of you. Yeah, of the bad guy. I don't answer to nobody. I don't care what no one thinks. Like, you get me? And my thing is this. As far as I'm concerned, this guy's supposed to be an advocate for free speech. And he's always getting onto the man them, always having something to say about the gang and how the gang are violent, and this ain't the first day of him attacking people. So it's just been exposed on camera twice. What do you want me to say about it? Jedi, you shouldn't have mentioned his mum. Okay, yeah, you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have. So you're saying that he had the green light to punch me? Or to attempt to punch me? Is that? And the thing is, I don't even know who was trying to punch. And that was why I think members of the public reacted the way they did. Because we were, like, after knowing he's attacked a disabled man, we weren't sure like who he was trying to hit, because it didn't seem to be aimed at me. I'm not sure if he was trying to aim at me.
Did he even connect to anyone?
Nah.
I'm not really sure what happened. All I know is it was important for me to subdue him, and I think members of the public felt that's the same way. He needs subduing.
What
it looked like, from because I watched it, from what it looked like.
I thought
it looked like he went to punch Maku, then punch you.
I don't know what happened, man.
No.
I was worried, man. I was just like, yo, he's spazzing out. His arms are going everywhere. Like, you know what I mean?
He was definitely.
There's all kinds of people. There's women. There's all sorts of people there, man. Innocent people. And you know what? With the recent spate of like knife attacks and acid attacks and stuff like that, man can't be taking no checks from these random guys that's trying to move Buki. Like, as soon as you start moving violent, people are gonna get you to the ground and try and keep you there.
From what I saw, it looked like he hit Beefy's drink. That's what it looked to me.
I don't know. I can't confirm or deny, bro. I don't know about Beefy. I just know there was members.
I thought it was so weak that he didn't do
anything. Members of the public. No, I wasn't. I can assure you, I wasn't struck. And if I was, it was so fast. Do you know what I mean? I didn't feel it. Maybe adrenaline. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll feel the injury. Do you know what I mean? But to my knowledge, I haven't been struck. You get me? But you know what I mean? I was just more afraid that he'd strike whoever he was aiming at. I don't know if there was someone behind me or to the left of me, or I don't know what he was doing, but he done a few sporadic moves, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I panicked a little bit, and I just thought, you know what, it's best that you go on the floor, just in case, you know, just for your safety. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's why.
That was the best thing you could have done. Yeah.
And I think when he was on the floor, I think he tried to get up, and some people were trying to encourage him to stay down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So going on.
But one thing I got to say,
I'm gonna send you something on WhatsApp anyway, Jeds.
All right, say that. Yeah. But yeah, man. But yeah, man encouraged him thoroughly still to stay down. Still, man tried to convince him to allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. Man tried to plead with man. Yo, plead to your higher sensibilities. Are we not men of words and honor and valiance? Are you not the keeper of the behavioral code? Have you forgotten your oath to the park? Yeah,
that Afghan Mo guy was a hypocrite, fam.
Yeah, he's a wally, man. He's a wally. Don't try it, bro. You was happy to go on the internet.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everyone think that Bob hit you for no reason. And these times, I pulled you to the side and tried to just say, yo, fam, come on, fam. Why'd you do that? And you explained to me why you did it. And then you went on and lied. But did I come and out you? Did I come and say, oh, yeah, I spoke to Africa? No, it weren't for clout. Was it on camera? No. But I had to let you know, bro. How are you trying to interrupt? How are you trying to interrupt bad man conversation? Yeah, with your little dumb 2 pence. D times your sins. But just relax, man. Everyone's trying to be this judge of character and judge of sins, and but everyone can suck a fat fucking dick and die twice, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it was Yo, yeah, it was one of them ones, man.
People saying, "Oh, they're drunk, they're drinking, all this."
Yeah, man.
Obviously, they're high off weed or something.
I understand that. So me drinking caused another man to physically attack me.
Basically, yeah.
Welcome to their world, then, yeah. So me drinking means that I forget slap, I forget punch, I forget kick, I forget what. If someone's drunk, you're allowed to push them. You're allowed to shove them. What? If someone hasn't touched you, huh? Are we now starting to make excuses for violence? Yeah. Okay. So what violence are we going to start with?
It seems like his trigger word is the mom thing, because even with the disabled guy said something about his mom as well, and he went up and tried to punch him.
You should, when you're telling people that you're going to behead them, I think the least someone could do is talk about your mom. When you're making threats in Arabic and English that you're going to behead somebody, I think the least someone could do is talk about your mom. Do you know what I mean? You want to behead people and threaten them like that, and then they do a little retort and whatever and talk about your mom at some point. Like, come on, man. How are we weighing this up? Where's everyone coming off with their right to judge? I ain't judged no one, you know. I said to Uncle Omar, I'm glad that you got punched up, and Ahmed Ali should have punched you 4 more times. Yeah. And I said to Ahmed Ali, you're a pussy. How are you punching a disabled man? Both statements are true. Yeah. Both statements are true. Would I punch Uncle Omar? No. Would I advise any of the man them to punch Uncle Omar? No. But if him and another want to get into a scrap, that's the perfect fucking conclusion. Uncle Omar and Ahmed Ali fighting, that's a perfect conclusion to both of them. Because one is a fucking racist, that thinks he can go around and call Nigerian men niggers and dirty niggers at that, and then thinks it's all good, and the other one is Ahmed Ali, who's a fucking extremist, fucking terrorist. So
if it was a black person that punched up Omar, we wouldn't hear the end of it. But because it was a Muslim brother, they probably shrug it off.
It was shrug it off.
There's definitely some brotherhood going on. You can see when they were coming.
Yeah. All I'm saying is there's always a reason for someone else to get violent. There's always an excuse. It's always understandable. There's always a perspective. When someone else is getting violent, it's always great.
Yeah. It's a joke thing, man.
Yeah. And what happens is the aggressor is allowed breathing space while the victim or the one that the aggression is targeted towards is the one that's held. and fucking harassed and touched, and my fucking personal space being fucking encroached on, fucking holding me and that. Fam, I
Everyone's saying
don't
calm down.
I don't know if I know
yeah,
was shouting in my face, calm down, touching me. Like, bruv, have you seen me
Yeah.
do anything? What are you talking about? You get me? This is
know-
a perfect case. Like the other guy, there was a guy talking earlier. What's his name? Pavlov, and he was basically saying that if someone's bigger, you're
he's a
there
dickhead.
and you feel afraid to fucking you feel afraid to fucking speak your truth to them or whatever, or to offend them. And in some way, he was trying to imply that that was the bigger person's problem. It had anything to do with anything other than man's self, self-consciousness or insecurities. Bro, if you lot are shook of big people, whatever, I hear that. I get that, man. You got to think twice. You got to weigh up your logistics. Is it worth it? Is it not? Rare. But to go and blame that person for just being simply bigger in the situation, I think that's unfair.
What I think is very funny about that Pavlov guy, when that drug guy was spitting in the park, he was ready to bruck him up and that.
Oh, is it?
When that guy spat on IC3, yeah, he was ready. This is what I mean. People,
okay.
Like you said,
yeah.
People can say whatever they want. When it's them in that situation,
when it's them, they do their thing.
Yeah.
You can't tell a next man not to bust his gun when it's on. Like what are you gonna do when it's on? As far as I can see, I'm not on this hypocrite thing. I told my friend it was real life. You get me? The only thing I ever did was push fucking Abu Talha. I had to even apologize for that, and that weren't even really my fault.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, do you know what? Cool, man. Do you know what I mean? Maybe another day I wouldn't have pushed you, but I don't know who you thought you was jumping up and putting your hands all over. I don't touch you like in that way. But yeah, man, like we can share that L. That's cool, man. I weren't wrong, but you know, man was a skinny little dude, man. I wasn't trying to brush him.
I just think that Abu Talha just needed to stop. Like he just don't know when to stop.
Yeah,
but I think he's come back to the part. I think he's kind of humble.
He's calmed down and whatever. You know, that man's grown. Yeah. You want to hold me to ransom for something that happened how many years ago? Apart from that, Oz, he deserved the Haryukin. I don't care. And it was outside of the park. Remember the rules is, like freedom of speech, rare, in the park, innit? Yeah, that was outside of the park, and outside of the park, a beg man don't chat to me. A beg man see me on the road and don't think that we're gonna have a friendly debate, or you're gonna come and encroach on my personal space, or any of that, or like it's just not that. Outside, I don't need to talk about outside offline. Yeah, outside. You reap what you sow, bruv. I don't run around outside putting out bad energy. I don't get into fights, fam. I don't start trouble. But please don't ever think that it's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever, it's just not that. And I wouldn't expect it to be that for you either. For us to see any of you lot outside and us to come up to you lot with any kind of crud, I wouldn't expect you lot to like have it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't expect you lot to, you know what I mean? Standard, bruv. You know what I mean? Everyone keep their selves to themselves and it's all good. But the thing is, well, as soon as a black man gets involved in anything, you lot lose sight of all, because inherently there's a lot of fear. All is fear-based. You lot are all fear-based. Fear-based. The black man is not allowed to have the same level of emotions and response on the spectrum of emotions that everyone else is.
Strain, man.
Yeah, so it's like, oh my God, yeah, but, and then if not, it's like, yeah, but Jedi, you're big enough, you could have dealt with it. And how do we know what he was doing and what he could have, what do you mean? So if this guy had punched me, knocked me clean on my bum, yeah, would you have been saying that, oh, how horrific that attack on Jedi was? Imagine if I was on the floor twitching.
You would have said, how come he didn't fight back or something?
You would have been like, oh my God, Jedi got sparked. Yeah. Like, get me? Oh, how come none of the man them didn't stop it? Man. You started whooping my fucking ass. Imagine that. How come none of the man them never stopped it? Them and the pussies, they just stand around and watch their brother fight. Or, everyone suck 3 dicks now. It's gone up. The dick quota has gone up. There's 3 now in your mouth. Everyone's up 3. Stop trying to tell man how to live. Cause none of like, and people are like, oh, they're supposed to be role models. That's how I know when you're preying, man. You like, bruv. Most of us here are in a next dimension to these man. On like they're in a different reality. And I tell you this, they pre man. Man deliberately tells man that man is not role models. I deliberately tell people I am not a role model. I'm a real individual with flaws, warts, and everything, and I wear it proudly. Yeah. I'm a man seeking balance and seeking a better future, a better tomorrow for me, my family, and those around me that want share the same kind of ideals. That's it. You know what I mean? No, man, no, I'm not Jesus. I don't do all that preaching. Bear man do all this preach. Now we don't diss women, and then you diss women. We don't do this, and we do what we're gang. We do what we do, we keep it real. And at the end of the day, you're always going to be, after all that fabricated bullshit, you're going to have to deal with this real shit. You're going to have to deal with this real shit. Because I ain't never going to go nowhere. You're going to see for your own eyes, for yourself, and then some of you are going to lie to yourselves and say it's not what it is. I'm sorry to bring it up. Look at the time when the woman pulled my hair. For some reason, it wasn't appropriate for us to surround that woman and tell her pulling man's hair is not appropriate. You're not allowed to do that. It's a woman, though. It's a
Bro, so I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm like, all right, cool. That's a woman.
I'm fucking talking about.
Then you got a man trying to call out everybody and their fucking grandpa. When man comes and puts it on, man, he's like, oh, but there's better of you, look.
Exactly, I hate that shit, man. It's like they shut their eyes when it's black people.
Oh,
but like anyone else,
you do that. That's why I stopped stopping fights. That's why I stopped being that guy. I'll stop it. Hey, you over here. Hey, you. I don't do that no more. You let hype and go like you want to fight. I let you fight. Go on, then.
You know what it is? Yeah. I don't even think it's just that black man. I think it's just the man them, because I noticed. How comes my man was after what he done to Uncle Omar? How come he was still in the park? Full stop.
Because it's cool, isn't it?
Like, there was no police there, bro. Sorry, big up, Jedi.
Oh shit! Is that the Real Titans TV?
No.
Let me check. There's the Real Titans TV. Yeah, but that's the type of shit it is, though.
I'm gonna be chill today.
What I'm saying is, forget about the police. What is my man? He assaulted an elderly man, an alleged sick elderly man.
Yeah.
Why didn't his brothers escort him out the park? They would have dealt with him.
Because it's all right to. It's all right to punch man, as long as it's not none of us. You get me? As long as it's none of us, it's all right to punch man. Somehow it's gonna be the man's fault. Yeah, you was following him around the park. So like a punch is fair. That's what I heard someone say. Yeah, that man that was antagonizing man. So a punch is fair. Hey, fam. So anyone that follows me around the park, it's cool for me to punch them. Is that what we're saying?
Well, basically, yeah. Grey Junior, I think, done 11 laps with Raj today. No one ever cleaned his clock.
Yeah.
So I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
But you know what's the trend though?
Uncle Omar deserved to get banged. Listen, where's the lie? Uncle Omar deserved to get banged in the face. Yeah, and Ahmed Ali deserved to be subdued for trying to bang someone else. That's it. You get me?
Yeah.
That's it, right? It's all good. It was a win.
He got put in the kit bag, man. It's all good, man.
Yeah, but he got rushed. That's
saying, they rushed
getting
him.
Subdued.
Bro, you have never been rushed.
Whoa. Who said he got rushed? Whoa.
I'm just saying, I'm not. Look, listen, here, check my etiquette.
So what we saw on camera is that Jedi was holding him back and letting people attack him.
Or is not part of this.
What?
Nah. So anybody else?
What are you talking about?
Anybody else?
You need to come back in to hear this shit, man.
It's just reactionaries chatting about the waffle.
Thank you. 1 second. Hold on.
What are you talking about, bro?
He didn't get rushed, man.
You know what? It's not even a racist thing.
I'll tell you what it looked like on camera. That's
you know what it is, guys. It's a religion thing, man. I'm telling you.
Nothing to do with religion.
It's not even a race thing.
No.
Yeah, yes, it is. Because he's your Muslim brother. He's your Muslim brother.
Someone tried
to hit the two brothers
and he got what he deserved.
You don't like a black kafir. That's what it is, man. Simple.
He got rushed, yeah. If he got rushed, he'd have been leaving on a gurney, man.
All right, how many people? All right, so Jedi is the one that got attacked, but Jedi is the one that didn't hit him. How many other people hit him?
Reactionary.
Go ahead, Jedi.
So listen to what I'm saying to you now, bro. Yeah. There was a guy at the park today, yeah, who tried to perpetrate 2 violent attacks on members of the public, yeah. Yeah. On the second attempt of his violent attack, members of the public intervened and subdued him, while the intended victim, of the attack showed restraint and tried to put him on the floor and keep him on the floor. Yeah. Now you want to go over the method in which this would-be attacker was subdued, and I'm saying, bro, at the end of the day, stop trying to demonize the victims and let's just deal with the fact that some people have lost control of themselves and think that it's okay to use violence to solve verbal disputes. And I don't think that any of us should be trying to sanction that. if we want to go forward. Hold on 1 second.
Jedi.
If we want to go forward in a logical conversation. So all this trying to talk about people getting rushed, no one was rushed. What happened was different people have different reaction times. Yeah. And they reacted to a perceived threat. Bear in mind, nobody was sure exactly who he was trying to attack. But knowing that he'd already attacked one person who was physically incapacitated, should we say, and unable to fight back, I think it was a good conclusion for man to say that we needed to neutralize the threat as soon as possible. And I commend all those members of the public that took part and helped to, like, you know, get involved and actually try and stop this guy from attacking someone. And that's all I can say. I'm not going to now try and point fingers, try and name names, like some kind of ID parade or some kind of snitch party. I think that's long. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if you don't try and attack people, no one's going to touch you. But yeah, go on.
Okay. So did you feel threatened by Ahmed Ali, even when he threw the punch?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. But you didn't attack him?
No.
You held him, right?
Like
but while you were holding him, other people attacked him.
Well, this is why I tried to put him to the floor.
Some guy with a cowboy hat came and threw a kick at him and a punch.
I missed the ID parade, but listen what I'm saying, yeah? As far as I'm concerned, when I was trying to hold him back, I didn't want him to try and punch anyone. But then because I saw like a lot of people coming around and that, I tried to put him on the floor. I thought the best place would be for him on the floor where everyone could see that he was neutralized, and hopefully we could get him to stay there. He didn't want to stay on the floor, so he tried to get up, and then other people tried to keep him down. And then after that, he got up, brushed his shoulders off, and went to the camera to go and talk, because that's what he does best.
I will commend you that you didn't hit him. You had the opportunity to do that, right?
Do I get a rosette? Do I get a rosette?
No. It shows that
it shows.
It shows that you showed self-restraint. You would have been justified to attack him back, and you didn't.
Okay. So you're saying that my family members were not justified to attack him. Is that what you're saying? Or you're saying members of the public were not justified to intervene? And I
don't think there was a need for them to.
Why?
Yeah. Ahmed Ali couldn't have caused you any harm.
What's your training?
He missed you when he tried to punch you.
What is your training? Ahmed Ali could have been armed with anything under the sun. I do not know this man from Adam. Yeah. And neither do I know all of the people that try to intervene. None of the brave public. Yeah.
Fine.
So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, like I said, the measures used to restrain or subdue an attacker, someone that's willing to attack a member of the public simply expressing their opinion, yeah, I am not now going to try and seek out and do a witch hunt to demonize them. In fact, what we need to do is look at the fucking the perpetrator and deal with his crimes. We may be able to get with them later. If Ahmed Ali was laid out with a concussion, a bloody nose, broken jaw, or some shit like that, I'd be like, "Ooh, we got to look at the excessive nature of the way that the crowd subdued him." But let's be honest,
that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's be honest here. His injuries, if anything, are superficial, and I put this down to self-defense and people just literally stepping in, being honourable members of the public, and not just allowing random acts of violence to just go without fucking people intervening. I commend them. Personally, I think they need some rosettes.
Do you think that the lack of excessive injuries that he received was by chance or by intention?
I think it was a clear indication of restraint.
Okay.
Shown by all that were there.
Fair enough. And the second thing, do you think that you helped trigger that response from him?
You're gonna start blaming the victim now?
No. I know he insulted. He used the B word.
Are you looking for?
No.
You think I deserve?
So someone uses the B word. You punch them in the face.
Let me ask you something. Do you think I deserve to be attacked?
Definitely not.
Oh, well, then that's my answer too.
But the question I got is, you insulted his mother, right?
Bro, I can provoke you to hell. You have no right to punch me.
Wait,
bro,
1 second.
Everything else,
you insulted his mother, right?
All of this type of question is now rudimentary because we've already established that at no point do you think that the attack would have been warranted. So why are you now asking me if I?
No. Do you think established if you provoked him?
Do you think the attack was warranted?
It depends if you provoked him. You insulted his mother, right?
Hold on. Do you think it was warranted?
He insulted him first.
Hold on. Do you think it's?
I know that. That's what I'm trying to understand here.
Do you think it's warranted for Ahmed Ali to have attacked me?
That comes after this question. Did you insult his mother?
But did Ahmed Ali insult Jedi first?
Come on. Yeah, we can come to that. But I'm not trying to blame Jedi. I'm just trying to bring things out.
I do think you're trying to blame me. I do think
I'm not.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
What
Please?
you're trying to do is try to somehow pin me to being culpable of or deserved of a physical attack. And I'm saying, if you're not of the opinion that I deserve to be attacked, then
Jedi, if I wanted to, I would just say so from the start.
So then, like I said to you, all this questioning right now is rudimentary. You're exasperating the fucking witness.
No, what we're trying to do is say, if you were to have to go through this again, would you have done anything differently? It could have been prevented had you not insulted his mother.
Oh,
right?
so I am to blame then?
No,
bro.
So what it is?
This line of
parties involved.
Everything's
it's
cool.
absurd.
As long as you don't.
You're making it out as though
mum,
it's Jedi's fault.
You're showing no justice right now.
I'll tell you why. No. I'll tell you why.
Showing no
when he
justice
attacked
right
Uncle Omar, do you know why he attacked him?
I don't care.
Because Uncle Omar said something about his mom. It doesn't matter. He needs to grow.
I don't care. Uncle Omar
never
You're gonna say something about your mom, bro.
Racist Uncle
your mom's
Omar.
invincible.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't care that Uncle Omar was punched, and personally, I would have not minded if Uncle Omar was punched more. I don't mind. I don't mind if Uncle Omar was punched again. Like that, it really, it wouldn't really. I wouldn't be sad. Yeah, I wouldn't be sad. But at the same time, I'm not saying that Ahmed Ali had the right to put his hands on. I don't think Ahmed Ali, the judge of all, the keeper of holy behavior, the most sanctimonious, like you gotta understand who we're talking about. I'm not just talking about any old person's interaction. You never see me get on no one's case like, oh, no, I'm not talking about no one else's actions. But I'm talking about Ahmed Ali is a guy that always wants to point the finger at everyone else's behavior, and his behavior is disgusting. Off camera, this is not the first time he's been violent, and I'm glad he's been caught and on camera. And I found it funny. I relished in it. What do you want me to say? I don't like him. Am I allowed to not like Ahmed Ali?
Can I say something?
Am I allowed to heckle Ahmed Ali? If Ahmed Ali insults me, am I allowed to insult back? Yeah. Is there a barometer on the level I can insult Ahmed Ali after he's insulted me? No. So we all it's cool, innit? I don't mind. I don't mind him. Listen, hear what I'm saying. I'm not mad that he insulted me. You know, just remember that he insulted me. It's cool.
It didn't look
I insulted him, and he tried to attack me. Yeah. And now we're sitting here, and I'm explaining why members of the public thought it was right for them to intervene. Man.
So what I'm saying is that the same reason he attacked you was the same reason he attacked Uncle Omar.
Okay.
Uncle Omar insulted his mother.
Okay, so
you mentioned his mother. Perhaps this week there was an issue with his mother. I don't know.
He seems to have
the mother thing seems to be the line with.
Well observed. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what do we do with people that have a line when it comes to freedom of speech?
Well, they should be careful when they come to the park, isn't it? So yeah. At the same time, if you know that's a line that they don't accept, should you press the button?
Rather than the provoking in the situation, what about self-control?
That's right. You're putting all of the responsibility on Ahmed Ali, right? You know, a lot of people at the park have different tolerance levels and so on.
It's none of my business. It's not my concern what his tolerances are. Can I say one quick thing, please? Can I say one quick thing, please? I feel like you're being so delicate with every single response or every single word that Jedi used or any.
I'll give you an example. Like for example, Afghan Mo. I agree with Jedi's position.
Hold on. Can he finish?
Like it's getting so you're reaching so much here. I feel like you would even say, "Well, I don't like the way you moved your hand," or "I don't like the way you moved your hand," or "You don't like the way you moved your lip," or like you're just being so fucking like delicate,
critical,
bro. Like
very critical.
Like, I don't understand. Like, where's your same critique for Ahmed Ali, bro?
Yeah, man.
Like, where's your justice, man?
I don't really hear.
Like to be honest with you, let's be honest, he didn't do anything wrong. No. He actually did more than what he should have done. He actually restrained the guy. He didn't throw any punches. He didn't kick him. He didn't do nothing. He put him to the ground away from everyone else who was punching him. Actually. Which they were right for doing. So like,
I would agree with you 100%, Zulu, but you have to understand. Yeah. Had Jedi not said that word, would Ahmed Ali have attacked him?
Who knows,
bro?
Who knows?
That's the thing. That's the point I'm getting to.
Check this. Whether I said a word in speaker's corner, or not.
No, insulting his mum.
Whether I insulted him,
bro. What did he say?
Whether he was offended by the words I said or not. You've already said that you don't think it was correct for him to have hit me. So all of this is like some kind of reverse sneaky apologetics. Bro, Like honestly, you better have you have to have
You're
better.
trying to find a way to
standards
justify his
and-
crimes.
Bro, you're not
trying to
in here
justify his crimes.
I'm not.
You're
I'm
in here
telling you
becoming
how.
so- Listen, hold on.
I'm
Hold on,
trying to
man.
look at it from
Reflect.
a sort of
Yeah, no, you need to reflect.
advocacy perspective.
Yeah,
right?
your advocacy is weak, and like,
Are you his
like,
attorney?
honestly,
Are you his
you'd be
attorney?
you'd be
What's going on?
No, but I'm free to have an opinion. That's all.
No, you're his attorney. You're trying to defend this man no matter
It's
what.
cool, man.
No, I'm
No,
not
he did it
defending
because of this.
But this
no,
is
he
what
did it
happens.
because of that.
This is what happens.
I can
but
tell
you know what?
you,
Yeah,
I
bro,
agree
like,
with I agree with Jedi with what he said about Afghan.
Listen,
Mo.
You don't.
100%.
forget about Afghan mode. We're not
So
talking about
there's
Afghan
no
mode.
partisanship here.
We're not talking about. We're talking about Ahmed Alopecia. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about
Yeah,
Afghan
and why'd you
mode
call him alopecia?
because of his hairline.
Has he got alopecia?
Who knows?
Maybe not.
That guy's a bitch, man.
It looks like alopecia to me.
Again, man. He's a bitch, man.
It looks like alopecia to me.
Yeah.
Yo,
Does it look
Jedi,
like-
can you hear me?
Don't it look like
He got
alopecia?
slapped
To you?
up a little bit.
Maybe.
Huh?
Who
Do you know
knows?
what alopecia is?
Yeah, I had a friend who had that.
Yeah. Does it not look like he's got alopecia in the front of his head? Nyam out hairline.
Don't know if you can have a part like the front of your head.
Of course, you can have it anywhere.
I thought it was all over their head.
Oh,
Nah.
cool, man. Like I said, man, you can have alopecia anywhere, man.
Mm.
I mean, why do we always talk from positions of not just like zero fucking understanding, bro? I don't get it. Just always got something to say, something smart. Why are we always trying to be so fucking clever, man? Let's just be humble and just stick with what the fuck we know about, man. And stop waffling about.
It's where the kafirs and they're blameless.
Fuck,
That's
man.
fine.
Everyone's always like, oh, yes, like, what if you did this and what if you did that and what if you. Like, allow it, man. Hey, Millsy, I got you, man.
Yeah, yes.
Come
Can
on.
someone send the link for Mills?
I'm gonna leave and come back in a second as well, man. You lot talk amongst yourselves, man.
Yo,
Jedi,
fam,
thanks for having me on.
can someone send the
don't
link?
You are. Do you watch the whole video? Because it seems you're acting very ignorant. By the
Cherry
way,
picking, it's cherry picking,
I
man.
watched the bit from
you're picking on the certain comment where he called it, where he said his mother was this and that. But did you not watch what he said? What was said before that?
Yeah, he called him a B word. I think he said that.
Okay. So why are you asking? Why did Ahmed Ali say that? Why aren't you asking that?
Hold on, what do you say, Makun?
I said the behavior.
Oh yeah, ignore me. You bitch.
No, in a sec, Zulu. In a sec.
Nah, man. Big up Zulu.
I don't want to be rude to Maku.
You know I got problems with you anyway, reactionary, because you're
Don't
you're a
worry,
snake,
man.
bro.
He's funny.
Nah,
Yes, Zulu, I've got problems with you as well. I could say it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You think
But it's real, Zulu.
you clearly have a bias for your Muslim brothers. You could think all kafirs. I know you, bro. First time I met this guy,
I never came along insulting your religion.
He called me a kafir dog for no reason.
Yes,
I don't even know you.
Because of what you said about the Kaaba
You called me
and people masturbating on the black stone. What do you want me to say?
Okay,
You
Why
guys
am I
think
on the
this
black
is
stone? Hold on, Jez.
Doesn't that cause offense?
Do you remember that hangout? Yeah, we were talking
1 second,
about
I'll
the
be back.
black
1
stone.
second.
Okay.
So you're free to offend
it.
me, but I can't offend you back.
So me talking about the Kaaba is offending you?
Of course, it offends every Muslim.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about,
And
bro.
you're talking about the Kaaba is one thing, but
I wasn't
to do it
even
in an
cussing
insulting way.
Can I ask you a question?
All I know is Zulu said that the pagans before the Muslims used to have different idols there, and they used to run around it naked and masturbate on the stone. That's what they said.
He said that the Muslims today are kissing the black stone.
Islamic.
Yeah, they're kissing people's cum, is what he said.
Is that no?
I don't know.
No,
I don't remember that verbatim.
I remember that.
I didn't say that.
That's not a factual discussion.
I listen.
That's an offensive
Reactionary.
You're getting offended by me calling you a kafir dog. What I said is much less harmful than what you said.
Reactionary, you had a problem that I was talking about a certain aspect of your beliefs, not even directly.
In it, man. Hold on, no. Fuck all that.
People get punched in the face and shit.
You just have a bias against kafirs, man.
It's true. Look, I have to say, I condemn the.
So your Muslim brother is perfect. Your Muslim brother is perfect, and we're just all kafirs.
Hold on. 1 second. First of all, yeah, can we get a couple likes up on the stream? Yeah, regardless of what I'm here for. You get me? Like the fact that man, you know, I don't really do these late night ones. The fact that man's coming
Big up, Mills.
do a live for you, because I realize that a lot of men are gonna try and feed off man's energy, because that's a regular thing, feeding off man's energy. You get me? So I thought, right, you know what? Rather than that, let me just give you the opportunity to hear firsthand what's really going on. That's why it's red pill trill, you know, because it's always the trillest. You get me? often duplicated. You get me? But you can't copy respect. You know? You get me? And this is what we're saying, innit? Car next man's got man's name in the title and all sorts, and it's like, would you dare though? But would you dare though?
Come on.
Yeah.
You always want to have an
All these
opinion.
tweets
bro.
online, but did you go park though?
What's up?
Did you go park? Did you go park though? But did you go park though? Talking greens, but did you go park though? Enough to say, but did you go park though? Bare live in. Anyway. No,
That's a beast. That's a beast. Still, it's hard stuff.
come on, man. All right.
So reactionary. So did you watch the
I
video?
hope that all the bullies in the building, yeah? All the bullies, this is for you, yeah? Bully gang, listen. Bully gang. Cause listen, once you join bully gang, you realize there's only one other gang. Guess what that is? Victim gang. Victim gang. What's this? Who was that? Who was the happy birthday thing?
Oh, sorry, that's me. Sorry. Fuck it, man. Yeah,
happy birthday.
Yo, Jed.
Yo, family. Yes, bro.
I was gonna say I've seen the video, and the video it kind of describes everything in a nutshell. The man attacked you, unprovokedly, without provocation.
Unprovokably, bro.
Yes, without no provocation. You go, and the thing is, my man, the way he lunged at you, man, he could have hit any of you, man. So really, truly, he could have got it from any of you, man, because he's the one who attacked first.
Come on.
And that's what I saw, bro. That is what I saw, and you guys were lying defending yourselves.
Trust me, man. The public had to hold on. The public, you know, I'm not sure that I know everybody that was in. So much that was happening. I'm not, but you get me. The public, like I said, once again, I stand up and salute you lot, whoever you are, for standing in, and you know what I mean. Like obviously trying to neutralize the threat because
not only that, just I'd say that you guys.
Bro, if you see the video, you saw me, bro. I tried to split man off, take man away. And man still trying it. Do you know what I mean? Like it could have went tits up. It could have been much worse for him.
That's what I was gonna say. You guys hold yourselves and you guys restrained yourselves because he could have got a lot worse, man.
Yeah, man. Of course it would. We all know this, innit? We all know this. But what good would that have done, man? At the end of the day, we obviously ain't here for none of that, innit? But
no. But the way reactionary come over and
no one's gonna be punching it. No one's punching anyone. Do you know what I mean? Hit that like button though, family tree, if you're in the building. You're not throwing punches in the direction of the man them. I don't care what you want to say. I don't care how you want to try to demonize, man. You're not throwing punches in the direction of the man them. These type of things have happened in the past. And I'm telling you right now, yeah, no one is having that. So everyone just cool off. All your tokens have been used. You have no more credit. There's no ability to top up. That's it, done. Your belt is bust. Done. That's not this. No one is trying to throw punches in it. I don't know how many languages to say it in. Get me? You're not assaulting none of the man them, like, or no one like around me. That's not happening. So everyone just fall back and have a better plan of how they're gonna deal with the FTK. You get me? How you gonna deal with it? You have to deal with it another way, man.
What's FTK? Sorry.
Fairy tale killers.
Man. You get me? I just want to know what you're gonna do. Because all this trying to punch, man, you never see me in the middle of the debate try to punch, man, bro. Like, come on, man, what the fuck is this, bro? What is this? You get me? And you don't like me talking, then what are you gonna do? I could follow you. I could say what I want. You get me? Because your business, all you want to do is go and hide and cover. Start chatting to the next man, and you're chatting to the next man talking about, oh yeah, because I'm a peaceful guy and I'm here for peace, bro. You just punched the man in his face. You get me? And then you want to get on camera within half an hour and start telling the next man that you're peaceful. Nah, bro, if you go and get this heckling. And obviously he couldn't take the heat, innit? But no one else ain't going to say nothing because the rest of them are busy covering man's sins. Get me? Come on, man. You are busy covering man's sins. And I wouldn't. And if it was anyone else, I wouldn't have had nothing to say. You don't see me on camera talking about next man's issues. Not like that. You get me? I wouldn't have had nothing to say.
You know what it
is? Ali, I got time for you, fam. Today I got time for you, family.
You know what it is? I could blatantly see, yeah, he had that Kantanka face. Like he didn't believe.
Hold on. 1 second. Hey, stop everything. Yo, listen to me. Listen me good. Happy birthday, baby Ocha. Yeah, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday,
birthday,
baby
That's what I
baby
was gonna
OJ.
say, Jedi. I was gonna say the exact same thing, G.
But, baby OJ. Loud up yourself. You get me? Remind dad whose bed it is, yeah? You get me? Remind dad that it's your bed. Yeah, you and mama's bed. Yeah?
Come on.
He's disposable.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, yeah, cool. Who was saying what? Someone was
Yeah.
sorry, I interrupted you, man.
Big
Sorry.
up the fun.
I don't even know, man.
Anyway, thanks for having me on Jedi, and big up everyone on Jedi.
Yeah, man, big up, man. But anyone took a shit about Ahmed Ali is
Hey, listen, reactionary.
frying pan life.
I know you're gonna go over to Ards's and over to like other people's streams, yeah. Just tell them, yeah. Like, anyone chatting shit, if they want this smoke, come over here, man. You know where we at, man. All right. Big up yourself.
Take care.
Big up, man. Nice one.
Yeah, man. Fire.
Let's see. You can't tell me in my face.
Come on, man. Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. Fuck them man there, man.
It's all up, man.
The footage is there. No one can lie, man. The footage is on TNT, Greek, all these channels. It's all there.
Pissing me off. This was pissing me off, Zulu. And I said it before it even happened. I bet you people are gonna jump on, change their fucking names.
Old tight scripture in the Rascal building. Old tight Haley.
Big up Scripture.
Boss. 4-on-1 wasn't fair. He definitely could have what? I don't know. Took someone. I don't know.
What?
Betty and Zubaydah chatty on.
You lost.
What? Betty and Zubaydah chatty on Jedi now. What's that mean?
See what I mean? That's what they're all day. Betty's been running her mouth, running her mouth all day.
Oh my God, Ras is still talking about Jedi getting swung up by Ahmed. Why ain't he talking about his shit first? LOL, he's rewinding it and shit come like Uncle Ty. Okay. Respect's live, yeah? Big up man like Respect, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, brother Respect.
Sharing the video.
Brother Respect, anytime you want to come over and talk about what happened with your brothers, do you know what I mean? Man's over here, fam, but I hear you, King, man. I see you shining. You know what I mean? Old tight Ghostface in the building. Old tight Jay, Shahid Patton Roller. Oz didn't offer him out. Abdul Rahman did. Ah, man. Poor little Jay Madsen, man. You're stuck on lies, bruv. It's a shame, though. Reality's a motherfucker, man. You lot just choose to tune out of it.
Yo, leave Abdul Rahman out of this, man. Why they got to bring Abdul Rahman in this? Like, leave him, man. Just leave him out of this, man. If you think you're tough, come on the panel and talk for yourself, man.
Today in the park, man. I had to mention him today in the park. I said, "Why is he not here?
Betty.
Why's your boys not here, bro?"
Betty bends over for Ralph.
Bro, you don't punch.
Of course she does, man. And Betty makes me sick.
Mills Turk saw the video. Saw you in the video. Hair looking good.
Yeah. Mills is in there.
Mills's hair was on flip.
Another thing I got to commend you on. Who's that little?
Ras was right to do what he did. About what?
That little
that guy in the red jacket.
Who's that little light skin you that was running off his mouth and talking the things, bro? Oh my God, I was getting heated. I was like,
so cringy from that guy.
He's so lucky I went there because I would have just
Where did you watch that?
I was watching the whole live stream on Mr.
I was watching it on Mr. Rex, but then you told him to fuck off. I was cracking.
You know what? Fuck off.
He was like, stop filming me, Rex.
This you, man.
I was like, I'm gonna drop kick you. Stop filming me.
Every time I turn around, it's always fucking Rex. Like, even man's just chatting, man's just trying to chat alone with the youth, you know. Like, and he's still got the camera on. The youth saying, I don't want no cameras. And it's like, you're sneaking, like, what's wrong with you, Rex, man? Go away, man.
Yeah, he's everywhere. He's creeping up on everyone, man.
Yeah, he's too slick with it, man. That's Rex, though, man. Big up Rex, man. He's got to get his footage, but not at my expense, man. Go away, man. But big up Rex, man. You got to do it. Can't knock a man's hustle, man. He tries, isn't it? But sometimes you got to tell him. But the thing is, he doesn't listen when you tell him once.
Yeah, he was still standing there, but like facing the camera the other way.
It's Moider.
All right, man. But yeah, Mr. Rex. That's where I was going. Let me see.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that youth was just like, it's just another one of them ones that's addicted to fucking pointing the finger at the person that was subject to some fuckery, not the person that was doing the fuckery. Hey, who saw Suleiman get smoked? Suleiman got
Nah, he got FTK.
Smoked. No, I'm gonna go to Suleiman. Suleiman got smoked. It was.
He was like,
I got surf for him.
Yeah. You lot was on fine form, man. That's all I gotta say, man. You lot was on some form, man.
You know, sometimes you just gotta remind them, like, come on, man. I don't know what you lot think, man. You lot are all good typing and that, man. It's fuckers. Let me just play some of this. This is hard. Man, hey, fucking hell, bro. It's all jovial as well. That's the thing. It's all jovial until you try to touch one of the man them. Don't try and touch no one. It's all jokes. We can all, you laugh at us, we laugh at you. I swear this is what we do. It's banter, freedom of speech. Everyone's saying their things. But all of a sudden,
Yo,
fuck, man? We weren't trying to hurt nobody. That's how we say, family.
This guy is with the camera all the time.
Bro, man went for the attack twice, fam.
You know what I mean? Where is he, man? Oh, he's over there. I don't want him, man. He's right now. Where is he? Right there.
Sorry, I need to laugh, man.
No, you're funny.
What's going on?
Haymaker.
Sorry, I need to go.
This guy had bare arranging.
Sniper was on
this guy
point.
Had bare arranging of his clothes and that.
Uncle Omar got it. Everyone got it. Man. It's jokes. It's too funny.
Uncle Omar got the laptop.
Mad thing.
I don't know.
This is what I'm saying. So when everybody was saying to me, why are you asking if ISIS are Muslim or not? I said there's some Muslims that believe, of course ISIS are Muslim. You know, see when they said that basically they're making the haram halal by killing ISIS by killing innocent people and claiming that it's halal. That's perverting the deal. They don't do that. They don't claim it's halal. They don't make halal into halal. They don't claim it's halal. No, but do they claim that killing innocents is halal? They don't say that. What's their stance on it? You know? No, but they fight against those who fight them. So they don't make halal. You know, what's their stance on like innocent? You know, like his bag is pissing them off.
I want to joke as goons, man.
Man, what's in the bag, bro? Watch me.
His bag is annoying him.
Security.
Because that's haram to kill someone that's innocent. So if ISIS kill innocent people, that's haram, right? To kill someone that's not, So yeah, of course. To kill someone that's not. Do you believe that ISIS do that though? All ISIS do kill innocent someone. No. So ISIS will never kill the innocent person. You don't. His bag.
You know what? Can I just say, yeah, that can looks really small in Jedi's hand.
The can looks really small in Jedi's hand.
That's haram, right?
Man, FTK the drink.
Fighting against those that are fighting against Islam, yeah, and the child is not fighting against Islam. That's haram to kill that child. Of course, that's okay. So you don't believe that no innocent children have died in the war? If you're going to deliberately target a child, what about accident? It's not haram to kill someone accidentally. That's a different situation, isn't it? It happened in the time of the Prophet. Easy distracted, trying to slide off.
Yeah.
Is your bag all right, bro?
Yeah. Man, like, you're getting FTK'd, innit?
Come on.
He's like Aki over there's calling me.
Oh.
Can't get away.
Hey, where's his sidekick? Where's his sidekick gone?
Nah, he's not. No. He's rolling loose. Oh.
And they were saying no. So look, so we got someone saying no, someone saying yes. So what's the answer? How is that? Because the guys that are saying that ISIS are haram, are not Muslims, we're saying that ISIS kills innocents and then they say that it's halal. Yeah, I think they cause the death of the innocent and they try to twist it, and I can twist it and make it seem like it's halal, which is preferred to the people. And saying it as well, coming up with a confrontation statement. You can't go against the Quran and the Sunnah and then claim to be an Islamic state. And they consider themselves in that. So they exert to implement Islam and Sharia. Now, the Prophet ﷺ is companions through fighting against those that fight them. Yeah, and also that involves that as well. But when innocents die, that are not fighting, saying that never happens. It could happen. We don't really say like fighters are fighting.
Yeah, baby.
How do we spread? Because they're the land. Yeah, they spread by jihad, isn't it? Spread by jihad.
BV come like Kenny from South Park.
Beefy's looking like one of the Joker's goons there, blood. In Arkham Asylum getting hit with a baseball bat and that. Matthew just looks bored.
Yeah. And then there's some kids in there. There's rules pertaining
No bio.
Anyway, man, he got fried up anyway, whatever, man.
Okay. So Syria is not a Muslim country.
He got fried up, whatever.
I don't know. Are you saying that? Doesn't mean
This guy is funny.
Yeah, who's that guy? Is he Hebrew Israelite?
Yeah, he was burning up, man, as well. He was giving man
wrecking these guys.
He was. Isa
I was
was.
proud of him still.
The Hebrew Israelite was giving him that corn, bro.
How was he calling, man?
Yeah, he was slapped his corn in his clip, blood. He was putting man in their place, blood.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So you can't do that. Ahmed Ali, does your mum have that hairline?
Hold on. Someone's got to say at this point, you know he fucked up. At this point, you know he fucked up. Come on, someone got to add that in there.
You're talking that. Uh-oh, your friend. Your friend. Skinny Raj. Everything goes wrong. You don't get your food when everything goes wrong. Listen, the leukemia. You're saying Muslims are not speaking against them. Give your hands down. I'm not going to attack you. Listen, your violence is not acceptable. Your violence in Speaker's Corner is not acceptable. No, not me. But you can never be violent. You know I'd crush you. You know that. You was violent. Who is violent now? You. You're saying I'll crush you. He's saying I'm disabled Muslim man. Oh, you're violent. I'll crush you. When it's strong, healthy man. What is violence? Violence is when you punch a disabled Muslim man.
At this point, he fucked up.
He deserves the violence. You decide who deserves violence. It's Speaker's Corner. So why are you speaking to me then? Why are you speaking to me? You idiot, I won't speak to you. I didn't invite you to speak to me.
this point, you know he fucked up.
A bad reaction. I didn't see that part.
Oh shit! Bring back the finger. Come on.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, man. Had to restrain him, man. Yeah, man. Exactly, man. He's a wild man. He's like a wild guy.
Look how many people are holding him back.
Camera. Yeah, you punched him on camera. That's right.
There's a bad one on TNTS Greek.
I'm not gonna be stubborn. You're not gonna be stubborn as well. On camera doing that.
Corn.
He deserves the violence. You decide.
Mad corn.
Yo, TN, tell Jedi that I said this would have happened if I was still in the country.
Ultra said this wouldn't have happened if he was still in the country.
Yo, big up, funky, yeah?
Come on, Annabelle.
Big up, baby, funky, yo. Whoa.
Look at Jedi just got him by the scruff of the neck.
They're haymakers, bro.
That nigga's got fly kick. You see the fly kick?
Got fly kick.
Nah, I didn't see any fly kick. I didn't see any fly kick. I saw a guy attempt to restrain him in a reasonable force. That's what I saw. A member of the public using reasonable force.
You must put the fly kick, man. You can't just bust my fly kick.
Yo, Uchiha, can you confirm who he was actually swinging at?
It looked like slow it down.
Keep watching, yeah, man goes to swing again, bro.
I don't know who he tried to punch. It looked like he was trying to hit all three of them at the same time. I don't understand.
Alright, do you know what's funny? Uchiha, if you slow it down, right, do you realise that Jedi is trying to save his drink?
Yeah. Save the drink. Like, don't touch the drink. Don't touch the drink.
Yeah. Because he actually hits Beefy's drink, I think.
Beefy lost his drink. We just didn't get my drink.
My jeans was wet.
Yeah, because he not look.
Nah, at least it wasn't a full cup. If it was a full cup, that would have been peak still. I would have been pissed if it was a full cup.
Go for the audience. Go for the audience.
Yeah, why are you buying your phone?
The facial expressions, the jokes, isn't it? And slow mo, everything.
Yeah, the facial expressions.
Because he knows what's coming, that's why.
The suspension, though.
Ahmed,
the only bitch is your mom. Bye. This is great choreography right here, man. Look at that.
Man. Boom.
Scruff of his neck.
Man got full Nelson. Jedi had him in the full Nelson.
Man just touched man down like
stay down, man. Stay down. Hey, listen,
tactical
round of applause,
FBI.
members of the public that intervened and stopped this man attacking people, man. I have no idea how many people were trying to punch.
What made him switch like that? Does anyone know?
Man.
Yeah, someone said something about his mum. Someone said something about his mum. That's why he switched like that, Ultra.
I think everyone should definitely have some tactical training like that.
I don't even know his mum.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie though, the wax off though that I did with the hand, the palm off.
Yo, that's some wing chun.
Jedda's a liar.
That's some wing chun.
Jeddah just trying to save his street.
Get me, mate.
How did you manage to save your drink though, fam? You maneuvered that matrix.
Get me? I'm not a stranger to this rodeo, bro. You get me? I'm not a stranger, man. I've had a drink in my hand before, bro.
I need some training, bro.
Get me? That was funny.
So why am I hearing that Ahmed Ali hit Jedi.
Yeah,
like I just didn't see it. Like, what is that?
Yeah, from the Mr. Rice footage, it looks like he hit you, but now I see that he didn't hit anyone.
That was the Mr. Rex footage.
Now, if you watch TNTS Greek, it's from a different angle. It looks like he didn't punch anyone.
No, he didn't punch anyone.
Like he missed.
He missed.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't punch me. That's what I say. I'm not sure if anyone else has punched. I gotta be real. I'm not sure.
Because when I first watched it, I was thinking he punched you, but you didn't move. So I'm thinking it must have been very weak that I didn't even do anything because you just stood there like what? So I was thinking that he must have not punched you then.
Boy,
must have punched someone else.
You have to flurry that mute there, blood. Quickly. Fly kicks and all sorts.
I was thinking like man's got chin, like damn. Like man just stood there like what? I'm like, yo. Yeah. I think a sucker puncher like that, yeah, definitely. Like anyone could just, it doesn't really matter how big you are, to be honest. If it catches you off guard, it catches you off guard. There's nothing you can really do about it.
Yeah. He's the only one who was caught off guard still.
I feel like man was on a suicidal mission, bro. No, the man.
All I need is some karate training, you know. This has made me want to do some training.
Man threw him down like like how they do in wrestling. I know. Undertaker and throw him down to the
power slam.
Man.
Yo, Jedi, you picked him up like
full Nelson. You had them in the full Nelson.
Yo, Jedi, man should have made
the power bomb.
Man should have made a citizen's arrest on him. Trust me. Citizens arrested him. What's up? I don't even know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yo.
You got some mad background noise, man.
Who, me?
Someone has.
Who is it? Who's just coming to the thing? Is there anyone? Oh, Ultra's there. Okay, let me leave.
It might be Hannibal.
No, it's Hannibal.
Yeah, it's Hannibal.
It's always Hannibal.
I muted him.
Is it me? Yeah, I'm on my free hands.
I muted you because it's you, man. It's you.
Sounds like you're in a helicopter ride or something, man.
No. I'm just in my garden and I've got my free hands on, you know.
What are you doing in your garden at this time?
He's doing John Wick, man. He's digging up the suitcase, man.
I'm digging up the bodies, bro.
He's in there garden at 1 in the morning. What the hell?
He's digging up the suitcase, man. He's cracking the concrete, man.
Who said Ahmed should have gone Specsavers? Loud non-punch man. No, man. No, man.
Hannibal, allow it, fam.
Can you hear me?
Yo, Hannibal, you're frying my brain, bro.
Please, man. Please.
Alright, I was just...
yeah, I can't take that, man. It was killing my ears, man.
Yeah, that was a nice.
But you see the way he keeps it Omar as well. This guy's got some freaking comfy. This guy's got comfy as well.
Hey, he loves jumping, bro. Bear jumping. He just jumps into like he just jumps into. Hey, when he punched Omar, when he punched,
he got air, boy.
Man leaped like 5 foot to Omar. You know?
I'm like, bro. If there was a hoop there, he would have smashed the fiberglass, bro. You hear me? He's on fire.
Bro, he would have dunked, bro.
He did some bob and weave thing, bro. It was messy.
Bro, my man did a 1-2. No, he did a left-right kick. Like,
he done a Superman punch. He gave my man the Superman.
Yeah, left-right Superman punch. Like, you can't beat that. That's so gangster. It's unbelievable.
But you can hear that connection.
I'm not even guessing. I swear down. I heard Tiger.
Tiger knee.
Yeah. Oh shit, man.
TKO.
Yo, Jedi, can you hear me?
A man is saying, how come that you said to Uncle Omar, I'm glad you got punched? And I'm like,
racist,
he deserves to get punched up the same niggas.
I wish that he punched you more times.
He tried to fleece the public out of like 15 bags and that, man. They forgot about that.
Well, that's their business.
After he hit a police officer in the head.
That's between him and the public. I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm not being funny. I'm not here on that social. I'm not here on that kind of tip. But definitely him calling Titus TV a nigger. Yeah, man, onto him for that. Dirty nigger at that, and repeating it. Yeah, man, onto him, man. Call him, man.
What's even more funny, that Ahmed Ali tried to call the cops after that whole situation.
Oh yeah, I was getting to that part. Yeah, he was on his phone for like 10 minutes.
What are the cops gonna do when they see the footage that he started it? What are they gonna do?
Nah, what he was gonna do, what they're gonna do is, you see people like Steve, they're gonna go and report that and say you need to ban them. What?
Report that.
Yeah, but even if you call the cops, you're just arresting yourself because you started the situation.
Because after the incident with Uncle Omar, he was like, "Yeah, I'll see you in a year." To Ahmed Ali, I'll see you in a year. So they're already gonna have their little
you know
meeting
what?
with PC
Man saying that fucking Ahmed Ali was trying to get his Ruiz on and that, man. Allow it, man. Chill it, man. He's trying to get his Ruiz.
Allow it.
He's like, yeah, he's Nigerian, anti-Joshua.
Oh, he's trying to. Yeah.
This ain't her.
Why is this happening
This
to
is what
me?
you do, Anthony, AJ. If you're listening, this is what happens. Yeah,
why am I feeling like this?
Now people want to test the Nigerians and that shit.
Well, I'm saying, AJ, send the man them like 10 mil and we'll train you. You get me? Jedi will train you. You get me? Get you back in there.
This is crazy, man. I'll show you how to do that wax off thing that I've done.
After's got the speed though. Rate him for the speed. He got that speed though.
Man didn't even touch the body, bruv. It bounced off.
Bro, both altercations, man moved lightning fast, bro.
Man don't
both
even
altercations.
How's Ahmed Ali's punch grazing off man's aura? It didn't even touch man.
Like, what I'm saying is, it felt like my man ran into a wall. We just flew back, like.
Yo, you did a Matrix too.
Yeah.
Yo, all I'm saying is, you see the way he flew back, though? He flew back like he got hit by a barrier, man.
No. If you put it in slow mo, he flew back and he put his glasses back on.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
He put he's like gear 2. Okay, gear 3. You ready?
Yeah, he got hit with that hockey, man. You have to see, yeah.
Just chill, innit?
After that,
relax a bit. Relax a bit.
Bro, that haymaker made him fly back, bro.
The old days, like, when you get into fight, don't wear glasses.
Why is man moving?
I'm surprised how he didn't even have a bust lip or anything. Like, man's face was flying. Like,
bro,
I was shocked.
No one was trying to do him dirty. Like, no one was doing dirty, man. No one, like, come on, man. Because the thing is, a black man has to be self-aware of his power and has to be responsible with it. So man's always limiting themselves and holding themselves back. I think, man, like, he could have held a good village beating. You know what I mean? But you know what? It's like, nah, that's what you want from us. We ain't gonna do that. And I'm glad that the members of the public that did get involved did show restraint and didn't go over the top. You get me? But it's understandable when you're fearing for your own safety, for you to lash out or feel like you need to go and neutralize the threat. None of us are trained. You know what I mean? None of us are trained in how to deal with fucking psychos like that. You know what I mean? That don't know, that ain't got no fucking self-restraint.
Bro, already people making up excuses just saying man's mentally ill.
Yeah, man, cool.
Oh,
wow.
Don't do that.
Don't.
They do that all the time, man.
It's bad. It reminds me of this fucking terrorist thing. They're using the same tactics that get used on us.
If he's mentally ill, why is he not in a freaking asylum? What is he doing at the park?
Say that again, family?
If he's mentally ill, why hasn't he got someone with him? Or why is he even at the park? Why is he not?
I mean, like, too often we've heard this cry, and to be honest, it probably is true. It could be true. Who knows, isn't it? But I'm not here to make assessments for other people's mental health. All I can do is assess my well-being and make sure that my circumference, my family, my friends, even like the general public, if I can intervene on somebody that's keeping up with fuckeries, then I will. You get me? And to be honest, I feel like, rah, like, you tried to punch my uncle. And I had to say to a next man that was defending it, like, rah, let me punch your uncle in front of your cousins, and then at the end, you tell your cousins why they should have used more restraint than they did, and you try and fucking demonize them. But get away from me. You have made no attempt to go to the actual aggressor and put him in this place and let him know that his actions could have caused a whole heap of fucking trouble for loads of people. But no, you want to come and look for the black man and tell them, oh, what they done. And my man's in the background giving big interview on fucking camera. He's cool. The fuck is wrong with you, lot, man? And we don't call feds, so we let you violate and that, and we deal with you, and we don't call feds. You ran to try and jump on the phone. You're the worst type of human being, toxic fucking beings. Listen to that. Listen to what you're doing. You think you can pump, man, and then when you get subdued, you go on the phone and try and play victim automatically. And you have your own brothers, my own brothers, telling me, oh, allow it. All the apologetics have got to stop. When is man allowed to be man? When is like what? When am I allowed to defend my thing? What are you talking about? Are you stupid? Bro, if I listen to all of you lot telling me when and when to fucking react, and telling my friends and members of the public when and when to react, there'd be no fucking people like at London Bridge that was fucking throwing bottles and chairs at the man that was running around with machetes. There'd be no one that said, nah, actually, you got to fucking ride out. Are you dumb? Are you lot sheep or something? Don't tell me how to defend myself and tell others how to defend themselves. You pussy. Was you there though? You lot fucking always sit on your little high horses and judge man on how they behave and that. Fucking pricks. You know what I mean? Man, I'm pricks in her.
Told man straight. You lot a pussy, man.
Yeah, man. And don't ever think that, and like I said, don't ever think you're going to ever try to put your hand on no one's head. On no one. It's not happening. You're not touching no one. Just leave it.
We don't do that shit.
Leave it. No one's getting touched.
Man, do fatwas in front of man. I've never heard of that. Man did a fatwa, man was over there.
With a lion. That doesn't make sense.
Of course, Simba, you're gonna get bit.
Pick a fight with a lion. Yeah, man.
Like, that was a death wish punch. Because even if I didn't punch him, it would have been a mazza, bro. It wouldn't have been fair. Like,
man is never allowed to defend themselves, bro.
I know.
You hear me? Never. And so like I'm saying, I'm saying so this is they say, oh, is that guy in a new generation? And I always tell man, listen, fam, yeah, there's somebody out there, there's a youngster out there that feels like they don't want to always be oppressed. They don't want always to be the one that has got to be the better man, bite their tongue, like rare, like show the restraint. That becomes a burden on man. You're trying to tell man because of man's size, man's natural fucking given size, that I have to be more diplomatic than you. Or I have to, what I must always look for, like, are you stupid? I've got to think twice as much as somebody that's not my size because they're fucking got Napoleon syndrome.
They're just intimidated.
You got Napoleon syndrome because you got fucking small man syndrome. I've got to fucking adjust my social behavior 24/7 for all of you fuckers.
Because they feel emasculated.
You didn't eat your crust, you didn't eat your fucking greens, or you got shit genes. It's not my problem. You get me? Come to death row.
Shit genes. Shit genes. That's a good one. Shit genes, It's true, though.
Whatever, man. Not even shit genes. You got blessed with other things. Whatever. Who knows? I'm not even gonna be on a pompous one. But fuck's sake, man. Take something. Where's the accountability, man?
Big up Ezra.
Wait, hang on a second, Jedi. Let me ask you a question. What I don't get is
anyone that wants to get added or whatever,
punched, man. You didn't get punched.
Ultra trying to speak to you, Jets.
Well, I'll leave and come back then.
Yeah, I don't even understand what Jedi's saying. There's no context here because we just watched the video, super slow motion. Jedi didn't get punched. The only thing Jedi defended was his drink. So what's the problem? Like,
no, it's because basically the guy called him a bitch and then they said the only person that's a bitch is your mom. And the guy tried to swing and he must have missed and he must have hit Beefy's drink or something. And then everyone just detained him.
So basically, he called someone a bitch, right? So he used an ad hominem, just to clear this up. He used an ad hominem. Somebody used an ad hominem back, and then he decided to be a baby.
Come on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
But none of these guys pointed out that he was called a bitch first. No one pointed that out. But no, Jada, why did you provoke him? What did you call him?
So wait, hold on. Wait, Tien, wait,
man.
Ahmed Ali used ad hominem, right? And then an ad hominem was used back at him, so he lashed out.
Yeah, basically. But somehow he's just being blamed for provoking him somehow.
Jedi, wait, hold on. Jedi's being blamed for Ahmed Ali being a big baby and lashing out.
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
Why
do you know what? To be fair,
bitch, man? No, to be fair, done better than that, man.
To be fair, this is all my fault. Yeah. I don't know how, but if I was in the country, this wouldn't have happened.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna say good night because I gotta get up in the morning. Peace out.
All right, big up.
Good night, bro.
Bless up everyone.
Big up to a man like Uchia who's doing something like nobody's ever heard of. Like, this is like fucking groundbreaking. I don't think you heard him right. Yes, Lucia is waking up in the morning, ladies and gentlemen.
For fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, man. Like, you know what? Good luck. I've never tried it. And once I finish eating this watermelon and chicken,
watermelon, wow. Come on, man.
Yeah, I will try and wake up.
Wait, Jedi, watermelon and chicken at 1 in the morning?
Exactly, so stereotypical. Watermelon and chicken.
Okay, no.
I couldn't hear you, but I was busy chucking and driving.
Oh, my taxi. You know, I couldn't let the family down. Come on, one more.
So, Jedi, was he actually swinging at you?
To be honest, I think that he was swinging at the ghost of Christmas past. I don't know. Nah, honestly, I think I think he was swinging at everything.
No, because Jedi, I'm not gonna lie, and I hope you'll forgive me for being so bold, right? But Jedi, you're not a small guy. Yeah, like I would say, like,
how do you miss a standing target?
Like, how do you miss a target that's like?
That's what I don't understand.
And like
maybe hold on, maybe I just
Jedi, do you know what the wickedest thing is, bro? You weren't even moving.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to be punched, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe some
agents controlling. Yeah.
Nah, to be honest, Jedi, let me be real with you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, I watched the video on Veli's channel.
Maybe it's that sandalwood.
And to me, it just looks like a PR stunt.
Maybe I had a bag of sandalwood in my back pocket.
Oh, bro, listen, Jedi, I'm telling you, to me, it looks like a PR stunt, brother, because I think it's just a thing where I wowed out and I hit Jedi. I wowed out and I hit somebody from gang.
There's bodyguards protecting you 24/7.
You see that we jumped on the bus after. The bus stopped in the middle of the road. You see?
Yeah, man.
You see, man. It's part of
always protected,
the Holy Triune. It's part of the Immaculate Tabernacle of Fairy Tale Killers.
Always protected.
The Holy Triune. And the League of Extraordinary. Well, the League of Offensive Bad Guys. That's what it was about, man. It was a PR stunt, man. PR stunt. Everyone, it was all jokes. Like, come on, man, we're all friends at the end of the day. PR stunt, man.
Didn't you see this?
You're gonna put him on camera like, come on, guys, it was just a joke. He's right here. Come on, everyone.
Wait, Jedi, what did you just say about my mom?
Ahmed Alopecia.
Wait, Jedi, what did you just say about my mom? What did you just say about my mom, Jedi?
You must be a lovely woman.
What did you say about my mom, Jed? What did you say
Jedi,
about my mom?
what did you say about my mom, bro? Alright, listen, let me fly back to England real quick. Hold on.
You don't want this, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want this.
No, bro, listen. When I start swinging, bro, pure air gets licked down, bro. Trust me.
But it was a jump that he did afterwards. He did some running jump, like he was about to jump rope, double dutch.
You see, man, I'm making videos about man's dancing. I said when you add punches to that dance,
yeah, that's the quarter blood technique.
Expect CL Live to do some editing to this. CL Live is definitely going to do some editing to this.
Edit that shit.
You know what, fam? There's enough of man's energy to go around, man. Feast. Enjoy it, man. Feast, man. You know what I mean?
Big up,
feast.
But you need to poison the energy so they, you know.
Nah, I never poison my energy. I never poison my energy, man. Never.
Stand on hack, man.
Never, man.
As we always
you can't give it for free like that.
Peace.
Talk shit, get banged. It's just chat shit, you know.
You know what?
That's it, the man you get banged up, bro.
My man, Sniper.
Yeah.
What's going on, Sniper?
Born Rich.
Yes, Born Rich. Big up.
Come on.
Have you not seen it? Wasn't there a fight last week? It seems like there's a trend now.
Joshua. At the rep.
Did some black eyed guy
like that, Matty? Yeah, we're gonna like that.
Michael, you weren't ready on when he got started charging you. Ooh, you got lucky.
How about a man didn't even have to throw a punch? That's how we rolling in England. You hear me? No. You get fucked up. I told you, out of Jedi's aura, man. It didn't even. I don't know what he was doing. Some people say he was fighting Jin, all sorts.
Yeah, that's funny. He was fighting Jins. Yeah, that left. He came with a nice left though, nice form on it.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Just
it was
missed.
good technique.
I don't know if Jedi was ready for that, man. That might would have stunned the big fella.
Yeah,
That might would have stunned you, big fella.
yeah. Might have grazed one of his
You
locks.
tired of your shit.
Yeah,
All right, but all right, all right.
Grazed one of his locks and
Let me
pissed
take
off.
this angle. Let me take this angle though, sniper.
What
Sniper,
you
let me
doing?
take sniper. Hey, sniper, let me take this sniper.
Why am I feeling like this?
I know we like I done got jumped before. So at that moment he threw the punch. That's when he was just like, fuck it. It's all on the line. Like I'm finna get jumped, but I'm finna knock somebody ass out. So
Yeah,
I don't I'm saying like
you didn't know who it
gonna
was.
happen.
He was gonna try.
He died.
I rate that. No, I rate Ahmed Ali.
I just feel like he just tried to punch the general public, and I think that's very dangerous. I think that's very dangerous. Yeah, just that, and you know, I don't know, man.
I was trying to throw it to
Sometimes you wonder what you're gonna do when somebody just like wilds out and starts getting violent. Sometimes you wonder how you're gonna face that scenario. Do you know what I mean? And I hope no one really has to do that on their day-to-day travels, let alone when you're just standing, talking, having conversation. You know, no one expects it to erupt in violence. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But when it does, I'm glad that people are conscientious enough and have the presence of mind to subdue the threat and, you know, work together and just show that, do you know what I mean? As a community of people that love using Speaker's Corner and expressing ourselves, we ain't gonna be bullied. We're not gonna be like quietened or silenced by violence. Like you ain't gonna shut us up. I mean, we're gonna keep coming to the part, keep speaking our truth, and we're out here for freedom of speech, and we're out here for all of you lot that really rep that. You get me? Say nothing.
Yeah, salute, bro. Y'all did exactly what y'all was supposed to do.
You know?
Salute,
Exactly
bless.
what y'all was for
You
real.
done great, family. You restrained yourself, and you was doing really well. You know. We got a
But
big
where
up.
was you, bro?
Got a big up.
Win this, bro. It's a mess. You would have fucked niggas up, bit niggas, all sorts.
Bro, I forget restraint, fam. I would have fucking drop kicked him, man. I don't even care, man.
Yeah, but boy, my Zim brother, bro, in that book, bro, it was tremendous, bro.
Nice extension. I see Sniper with the extension. Sniper with the extendo. The extendo.
Yo.
Hey, he ate it. Yeah. He ate it though, Sniper.
He ate that. Mikey, he ate it, bro.
He ate that motherfucker. He was coming. I wasn't ready. You wasn't ready.
Not only did he eat it, Bon Rich, he put his glasses back on and he came back.
That's what you gotta do, though. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, when the nigga knocked the glass to the left. Yeah,
a cowboy came out of nowhere and drop kicked.
Yeah. Hey, Zulu. In hindsight, he got to take the glasses off after the extendo.
Right.
You got to leave them off. They came back to bite him, fucking with the glasses, man.
I would have fucked his life up.
Then he got in a grapple.
Yeah,
he hit
He hit the ground like a rag doll.
He tried to do a reversal, but he just got dropped.
I said like a rag doll.
He hit the ground.
Yeah. You see my fly kick? Man, my fly kick.
Yeah, that fly kick was bad. Now you did like a 2-hit combo. You did a punch and then a fly kick at the same time.
The fuck?
I don't know.
You led with a kick and then
I don't know
punch.
who was doing any punching or kicking. All I can say yet again is I commend the members of the public that chose to intervene.
Big up to the good Samaritans, man.
Yeah,
Big up, man.
Oh, trust me, man.
No blood, no bruises.
You know what I mean?
No, just sub doing, man.
Just
Citizens
subduing,
arrest.
man. Just
subduing. Just a light little.
And then look,
neutralizing. Neutralizing. No. People just tried to neutralize the threat. That's all it was.
Yeah.
I mean,
there was no jumping, man.
No.
Couple little punches, man. Niggas get punched every day, B. He alright.
Every day, B.
He alright. He alright.
Shalom.
You be alright.
Shalom. Man, Ezra in the building.
I've been punched.
My brothers. Oh, man.
Jeez.
Yo, that was fucking hilarious, fam. Can't lie. Shit. Man got fly kicked. Got the right cross. Man had him in the half Nelson.